Welcome back. Now, if you know me, I really like to help people, and I'm sure you do too, and one of the best ways to help people is to share this video with them before they actually need it. That's going to help them out more than trying to send it to them after their phone's already died. Anyways, let's get to it real quick in case somebody needs it. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this quick. You know, if you plug your charger in, you can use one of these. Also, if you have one of these available, the one part that a lot of people don't know, aside from the fact that you can automatically have it right there, and that will actually use less electricity if you have it plugged into there. But you can charge these not only with a car battery, but you can also take and you can use ATV batteries, you can use Power Wheel batteries, you can use anything that has a 12-volt source, so lawnmower, all those type of things, and that will power that up just fine. Another thing that people may not realize is that you can actually use like a couple 9-volt batteries. So I have one of the negatives going to the positive right here. I'm going to only use the one leg off of here, and the other side is going to be here, so that way they're ran in series. This is going to be the positive, so it's got to be on the positive, and then negative on the negative, and you can see the phone decided it was going to start charging. Now that can also be done with things of the nature of this, where you take and you can hook that up. You can use any wire, you don't need this special jack, but you need the positive on the positive, which is going to be that prong, and this is going to be the negative. So then you have them hook like that, and then you hook it together, and it's going to charge it. Now another option, if you don't have any of those, this is where you're going to have to make some sacrifices. So you can take and cut this, sometimes you have 4 wires. You're going to want the black and the red. In this case, you have a white and a red on this one. So now if we hook this up, I may not have cut off enough. Yeah, I didn't cut off enough. Let's see here. Lit up, but it's not charging yet. There we go. 3 AA batteries will charge it. Now that could be 3 AAA batteries. One more option that you have is to take and use a drill battery. Even though this is 18 volts, it still is going to work the same. So positive is marked on there. I'm going to take and hook the positive up to it, which again is the prong part of it, not the side. And when we apply power, it's going to charge it as well. So that's another option. One more option, going back to the battery idea, is maybe you only have one of these 9 volts on one battery, and that's going to charge that as well. So that gives you several options in order to be able to charge your phone in an emergency situation when you don't have regular power to do so and you just need to get up there. The last way I'm going to show you right now is how you can actually charge your phone from some other people's phone. So on the device that has a good battery, you're going to want to go into your settings, and then you're going to go down to battery, click on that, then scroll down and where it says wireless power sharing, and you're going to turn that on. Now both of them need to be wireless devices in order for this to work. Alright, so there's 2 ways to do this. One is connecting them directly, but the other one is you can take and turn it on and put them back to back, and it will charge it. Now this depends on which phone you have on both sides, because this needs to be wireless and that one needs to be, unless you're using the cord. But also, one thing to note is this is going to drain the heck out of the other phone, so you got to debate on whether or not it's worth it to get this one on. The other thing is if this one's at 40%, it's not going to do it. And again, this may depend on phones, and Apple may be out of luck. Anyways. Now the next way you guys can help out is by sharing any tips that you have down below. There's other batteries that can work, like, you know, your vape batteries and stuff like that. Generally they need to be around 4 to 9 volts, somewhere in there. Yes, some phones can handle 10, 11, but you could start doing damage. That's the other thing to be cautious of, is you could damage your phone doing this. It should be emergency purposes only and just as a last resort. Now if there's an ad on this video, it's because YouTube placed it there. Otherwise, I'd like to help out as many people as possible. So make sure to put any tips you have below, and till next time, keep creating. Hope you all are safe.